my father took us to the PJ Superstore, and we were like so surprised of how like all the stuff they have for golf is crazy. It's like a Walmart, but of golf for golfers. Like it is crazy.
I've been to the one here in San
Yeah.
Antonio.
I mean, you can understand what
I
I'm
could stay
saying.
there for hours.
Yeah, basically, they have simulators in which you can play.
Yeah.
So you can be there for 5-6 hours.
Queridos, bienvenidos, ¿cómo están? Welcome to another episode of Charla con Chávez. If you're liking what we're doing, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this episode and every episode of Charla con Chávez, especially today if you like golf. Today I'm chatting with Juan Limon. Juan brings a swing of international talent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico to the fairways of San Antonio. He's a student athlete on the golf team, a future finance pro, and someone who's committed to his studies, and he is perfecting his swing. Please welcome Juan. Juan, welcome to the podcast, man. How you doing?
Thanks for inviting me. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Perfect. I'm pretty good. So you're from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Yes. So you found your way to Our Lady of the Lake University as you provided mentorship to one of your younger brothers,
exactly.
and you're here, man. How did that happen?
Well, it was crazy because I was studying in Mexico, and well, of course, my older brother, he has been like an example for me, like always. And as I saw him how he was doing it, like in the United States, studying and playing golf, I was like, well, I want to be like him. Like I want to follow kind of his steps because that's what I like also for me. So I started to, look for some people in order to help me to get here, like in the United States in general. And I found this place. And honestly, after 1 year of being here, I feel very grateful for this opportunity, of course. And I've been enjoying it.
Well, and I see you all around campus. I'm always bumping into you and your brother and your teammates. Now, it was also providential the way that you found yourself to Our Lady of the Lake University. In part, you met Coach Arnie Martinez at some tournament. Is that right?
Yes, I played a tournament in Humboldt, Texas, in Houston, and then I came here at San Antonio to talk with him. And yeah, we met at that tournament. I was playing really good. It was one of my best tournaments, I think. But it was the first one that I played here in the U.S.
Okay.
So it was kind of like weird to be playing so good in my first time here. And I talked to Coach Arnie about it, and he was surprised about that. And that's also like the way he recruited me and everything. It was pretty fun, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what you shot at that tournament?
I shot there were three rounds. I shot 2 under the first round.
Okay.
I was in first place, and then the game got suspended because there was some like storm, a big storm was coming, so they got suspended. And I checked the leaderboard. I was in first place, so I was kind of like shocked.
Okay.
And after that, I didn't play really good. I shot like 6 over, I think, and then I finished like, I think 10th place or 50th place.
Okay. Something
like that. But I mean, it was a pretty good tournament. I was just kind of like shocked about what I shot the first round.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes. Like you play well, sometimes you play bad. But yeah, it was a good tournament.
And so, typical for you, are you a 2 under or a 10 over typical player? Well, I'm neither. I'm like much more over than 10.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, this year I've been improving a lot of my game. Like regularly or normally, I will shoot like 3 over, 2 over.
Okay.
In a good day, will be like 2 under, 1 under.
Okay. I only wish.
Yeah.
I only wish
for that. We should play one day.
Yeah, let's do it.
To be honest, yeah.
Let's do it.
That'll be fun.
I mean it. Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. Like,
okay.
Whenever you have time, just call me.
All right.
Make a tea time. We tee up.
All right. All right. So everyone watching this episode is going to hold you and I to account to make sure we have that round.
All right, that's perfect.
Good. Now, so you came from Guadalajara to Our Lady of the Lake University after a chance encounter with Coach Martinez, our head golf coach. And you also made another big shift, and that was in your major because you were already enrolled at a university, right,
Yes,
in Mexico.
yeah,
And so you went from industrial engineering to finance, and now you're thinking of adding accounting?
yes, yeah. It's crazy because when I first started my college in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
I was between two majors, which was industrial engineering and finance, and I like both, like honestly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I decided to be at industrial engineering because I like all these like big things, you know, like big companies, how they operate,
Mm.
like all of that stuff. And I started there, and then when I moved here, well, of course, there's the industrial engineering career is not here, but I also like finance. Like I love the stock market, how it
Mm.
works, all of that,
Mm.
and also I'm pretty good with numbers as
Mm-hmm.
well. So that's why I wanted to be at finance.
Okay.
And of course, I know that for me, in order to be able to, you know, do financial statements and all of that stuff, I need to be like an accounting person as well
Mm-hmm.
because of the signature and the power they have to do
Mm-hmm.
all those financial statements for
Mm-hmm.
big companies
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So that's why I'm thinking about adding accounting as well.
Okay, okay. So I guess the thread along those three, industrial engineering, finance, and accounting, they're quantitative,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, the three of them have has to do a lot with numbers and math,
Mm,
which I think that's what I most really liked. And yeah, it could like they relate to each other pretty much,
yeah.
especially financial and accounting.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well, once again, welcome to Our Lady of the Lake University.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Now, let's get to your golf roots.
All right.
So your grandfather, your dad, your uncles play golf,
Yeah, they all play.
but you were resistant, right? You were pushing golf
Yes.
and resistant to adopting it.
Yeah, the three of my brothers, like we didn't really want to play, like when I was probably 7 years old,
Okay.
and then we had this trip to LA, and my father took us to the PJ Superstore, and we were like so surprised of how like all the stuff they have for golf is crazy. It's like a Walmart, but of golf
Yeah.
for golfers.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
is crazy.
I've been to the one here in San
Yeah,
Antonio.
I mean you can understand what
I
I'm
could stay
saying,
there for
right?
hours.
Yeah, basically they
Yeah.
have simulators in which you can play,
Yeah.
so you can be there for 5 6 hours.
Hmm.
So the main purpose of that trip was to, you know, go to Disneyland and all that, because
Okay.
I also have a sister and a little brother, which is 12, so they love Disneyland and all that stuff. But it looked like the main reason was to go to buy some golf stuff,
Mm.
you know.
Mm.
So when we get there, we were like so surprised about all the stuff they got, and we were like, "Oh, Dad, can you please get us this and this and
Hmm.
this?"
Hmm.
He was like, "Well, why would you want all of that stuff if you don't want to play?" And I was like,
Oh,
"No, we want to play. We want to play."
okay.
And yeah, so as soon as we came back to Mexico, we started playing because of all the stuff that we got, and that's where it all started.
Wow. Wow. And so since then, I mean, do you have a frequency with which you play? Is it once a week, once every couple of weeks?
Well,
I'm
yeah.
sure now you'd probably play every day, right?
Yes, right now we play every single day, which I love
Yeah.
to do. But yeah, like so like from when I was like 10 years old, which was the day when I started playing tournaments,
Hmm.
I was practicing like probably 4 to 5 days a week. And then as I grew up, I was like basically on the course all day,
Mm.
all day.
Mm.
And on the summer, I used to be there like I remember like 7 hours in the practice
Wow.
range and on the course. Yeah.
Wow. So Juan, what is it like playing with your brother? Your younger brother is also
Yeah.
at OLLU. What is it like playing with him?
Well, honestly, we didn't play like together a lot because the coach kind of like spread all the members on the team, and
Mm.
he did not put us together in many of the times. But like as we practice together and all of that, like it's pretty fun to have someone that I can trust or ask for an advice. You know,
Mm.
like I also have friends, of course, but like I mean, a brother is a brother. You know, you can always you know that you can always trust him, and if someone is going to give you an advice, there's no better than your brothers, you know. So it's kind of very supportive for me to have him.
Yeah. So who's the mentor to who? Are you the mentor
Between
to him?
him and I?
Yeah.
Well, I think we kind of like, yeah, we could be the mentor of each other basically, because I mean, like, as you know, golf is a game in which sometimes you play good, sometimes you play bad. And like at the start of the semester, I was playing really good, and he was like not playing his best, but like right now he's playing his best, you know. So we kind of like relate to each other in that aspect, and we ask for an advice.
Okay. Are you ready for some fun questions?
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. All right. They're all mostly golf related.
All right.
All right. So PGA or live?
Wow. I think PGA Tour, because I like the formality they bring to the game. And as you know, like live golf is more of a, you know, fun place to be, like just play and hear music and listen to music on the course. And it's fun. Like I like that as well. But I know golf as I always like know golf as a really formal game and a serious game. So that's why I like more PGA. Yeah.
Who's your favorite golfer on tour?
Wow,
At the moment.
Rory McIlroy for sure.
Okay.
He just won his Grand Slam.
Yes.
It was crazy. I was watching, I was shaking, I was so nervous.
It was close there at the end.
It was really close.
Yeah.
They got into a playoff at the end. But yeah, I think everyone was excited when they saw like everything. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was a really good
Did you
weekend.
saw it?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really fun.
I was on edge, Juan. I was on edge. Yeah. Next question. What's the best score you've ever shot?
The best score was 66 on my home course.
Okay.
In Las Lomas Country Club. Yeah, that day. Actually, it was pretty fun because, so I have an older brother. He's at UTRGV, D1 player. And his best score was 67. And I was playing with him that day.
You beat him by one?
Yeah, by one.
Wow.
I shot 66. But then, like, I was like, oh, I beat you. Like, I got the best score of all the family members, you know? So everyone knew. And like a week later, he shot 65. So I was like, oh my God. So like, he hasn't been shooting 60 something on a year. And then I made 66, and the next week he shot 60.
Wow.
Wow. Crazy.
What's the best course you've ever played?
The best course? Probably Humboldt, Texas. It's the Golf Club of Houston. It's where UH play. It was a really nice course. They have both. Like they have two courses, one for members and one for tournaments. I played the tournament course, and it was really, really nice.
Which one would you love to play? If you were to play your course, your course
like
that you
any
aspire,
course
any course,
in the world.
which one?
Well, I think Augusta National, for sure.
Yeah.
They say that like it's pure. Like you cannot find any mistakes on the course. Like it is crazy how pure it is.
I don't think that would allow me to play there. I would probably leave a lot of divots there.
All the divots right in the fairway, in the tee boxes.
Yeah. No, I'm a little better than that. But you'll see. You'll see.
All right. Yeah.
And
see how that.
What's your warm up routine before a round?
Well, so I always like I need to get there like one hour before my tee time. I also like to do some push-ups before hitting the ball, because it kind of helped me, you know, warm up. And I also have a routine of like warm-up routine, and then I started like to hit wedges, like short swings, you know, and then I go a little more with long irons and then driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I hit balls like 30 minutes and then putt for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. So you're a fabulous student, performing very strongly academically. Juan, you're a incredible student athlete. What does a day in Juan look like?
Well, so we wake up at 5:30 a.m. Like almost all weekdays, and we went to the gym at 6. We finish at like 7:15. Then we go to breakfast, and then I take a shower. I got class at 9:30, all the way to 12, and then we go to practice at 1:30. We came back like at 5, no, like at 6, because it's like 20 minutes away from here. Then we came back like at 6:30, and then we go for dinner, and then like by 7:30 I'm already in my dorm doing homework. Then I take another shower, and then I go to sleep. Basically, that's like from Monday to Friday.
Yeah. How do you balance all of the various
Yeah,
tasks and requirements and responsibilities? And I'm sure you have those, what's happening in the classroom, what's happening on the golf course, and probably family responsibilities too.
yeah, as well. Like I barely have time to talk to my parents, honestly, like during the week. So like basically from Monday to Friday, I focus a lot on golf, and I do homework like some days in which I'm not really tired, because of course after going to the gym and playing 18 holes, like you are really tired. And I spend most of the weekends like doing a lot of homework, and family matters as well, like talking to my parents, my brothers as well. And sometimes we go out as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, the weekends are like just to do homework and be kind of chill.
Yeah, which you need that too.
Yeah,
you need to
like
chill
I
out.
know when my body needs
Yeah,
needs that to happen. So.
yeah. What piece of advice would you give to an aspiring student athlete who's looking to come here to Our Lady of the Lake and wants to play a sport, whether it's golf or basketball, baseball, softball, any sport? What advice would you give them?
Well, I would say that just try to enjoy. Like as a freshman, just have to get used to all the day-to-day things, and just enjoy your first year as well, and try to balance your academic life with your athletic life, basically. Just try to give enough time to both of them, and yet try to administrate yourself, basically. And enjoy, of course. Like just have fun out there, and inside and outside the classroom.
Pretty much. That fun piece is so important.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to my brother the other day, the one from UTRGV, and he was playing really good. Like I think he shot 7 under on a qualifier.
Okay.
And I was like, well, how did you do that? Like how are you playing so solid these days? He was like, well, honestly, I have understand the importance for you to have fun. Like choose, enjoy with your friends, enjoy like every round you play, enjoy your academic life as well. Like just have fun, basically. That's how like your body kind of it's in a chill mode, all the time, and it's easy to play and focus from there.
I tell you what, Juan, the last 2 rounds that I played, I stopped taking score.
Yeah, like
to allow me to have fun.
I used to
and
do
they
that.
have been some of my best rounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically, I perfectly understand that. Like I used to do that. My uncle, we used to get mad because we were like, in a little competition right there, and I was like, you know what? I will just stop writing out my score. Like I just wanna play, and that's it. Yeah. Like, oh. But yeah, like it works sometimes, basically.
Hey, so speaking of fun, I got a lightning round. All right. So don't think too much.
Okay.
Just answer, driver or putter?
Oh, driver. Yeah, I like to smoke my driver.
How far?
320 yards.
320.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Man, I only wish.
I'll teach you how to do it.
Morning, afternoon, or evening tea time?
Morning tea times.
How early?
It could be 7.
Nice.
6:30.
Yes.
As long as it is fresh.
Yeah. I'm there with you, man.
Yeah.
Go-to snack after 9 holes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like where?
Yeah. What's your snack that you
Well,
eat after 9?
I always have a protein shake on my bag.
Okay.
With 30 grams of protein.
Okay.
So whenever it's like the 10 hole, I open it.
If you could play a round of golf with anyone, alive today or not, who would that be?
Well, probably Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah.
He has been accomplished almost everything in golf. So yeah.
And what course would you play with him?
Probably the old course at St. Andrews.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man, that would be nice.
Sure.
Yeah. Allow me to join y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that would be fun. Juan, it's been such a pleasure. Man,
Thank you so much.
One, I just appreciate your energy and how you show up to your university and everything that you're doing to contribute here to San Antonio, to Our Lady of the Lake University, to your student athletes, to the golf program, your work and your drive to continue to educate yourself and build a
Yeah.
professional trajectory for yourself. As a sign of my appreciation, I have some official
Oh,
Charla con Chávez
wow.
merchandise for you. I
Oh,
have a
thank you
hat
so
that you
much.
could wear as you play golf.
Oh, for sure. My next tournament.
There you go,
Hopefully.
your next tournament. And also a t-shirt for you, my friend.
Oh, that's really nice.
And when I was in Guadalajara, at your high school, I left some of this
Oh, really?
there. And so
I'm gonna wear it as soon as I get to my high school.
there you go. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
thank you so much.
Juan, thank
This is
you.
really nice.
Keep up your good
Thanks for
work,
inviting me.
please. No, of course. Thank you for saying yes. I
Yeah,
appreciate you. Keep up your good work. And let's go play that round of golf soon.
Oh yeah, for sure. We have that pending.
Oh, sí.
You can bet on who's gonna win.
Juan is going to win. Se los garantizo.
For sure.
Gracias, compadre.
No,
Nos
thank you
vemos,
so
eh.
much. Muchas gracias.